A mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang. Oh, we bangin'. What's up, Yummy Biters? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all, today we are having some old-fashioned Chicago style barbecue from Boogie's, y'all. And they're on the app Uber Eats now, so we gotta deliver. So these are some barbecue rib tips, some of their delicious beans. We got two sides of the beans. I have onions, pickles, and jalapenos. Mersho has, are those baby back ribs?
Nah, I think it's regular rib.
He has ribs, bread, and two sides of their barbecue baked beans. And I have some water right here. Yes, y'all. Delicious. Oh, and I got one of their lemon bars. Y'all know I love their lemon bars. That's what they look like. Delicious. Who's ready?
Me.
Happy mother flipping Saturday.
Yeah.
Hold up, I didn't get to do this. Hold up. My bad. So, mother flipping sad. What?
That's good.
Hold up. Ooh, look at my tips, though.
I know they is.
Look at my tips, baby.
I am kind of jelly, I ain't gonna lie.
Tippity tipped.
But the last time I got tips,
Look at
I said
tips,
next
baby.
time I'm getting ribs, because it was,
Yeah. Well, because it had gristle.
Yeah, all that gristle and stuff.
I like it.
But yeah, they looking good though.
All right, come on,
We're gonna just go to Bless the Foods. We give thanks, amen.
Amen. Oh my goodness, look, y'all. Ooh, what's a yummy bite? Look at that. Oh, that looks delicious. Uh-oh. I can't even put it in my mouth. It's slipping off my fingers.
That's some good rib.
Y'all. Are you kidding me? And I'm chewing up some of the gristle, y'all, right now. It's so good. Oh, did you hear about that shootout in 3rd Ward?
No.
I can't believe your cousin didn't call you.
What happened?
It was a shootout with the police. You're gonna never believe who was participating. It was a Mexican guy all by himself with a freaking. It was going down, y'all, when I was in the beauty shop yesterday. It was on the news. It had just happened.
Wow. Shout out to my Mexican partner. They did not play.
I guess he did not want to talk, but he ended up getting caught though. He was shooting at the police. I think a police got shot. He shot at the one of their vehicles. It was smoking. He had a big old gun. The African guy who owned the place where I was last night, he was like, "Look, he has a bazooka." He said it was a bazooka.
But nobody got killed?
Not that I know of. But did y'all hear about that though? And I still don't know why. He started shooting because I believe they stopped him. Possibly.
And detained him?
I don't know.
Without killing him?
I don't know. All I know is that I saw it while it was happening. He was running with the gun. They was running after him.
What? It's on the news or something?
Yeah, I don't know. I just knew it was gonna be somebody black. Honestly, I mean, when you think 3rd Ward, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, he was by himself with that big old freaking gun. And we got the spicy barbecue sauce, y'all. We were supposed to get Kool-Aids, but something happened to where they said I didn't even press that I wanted Kool-Aid, but I put in the notes that I didn't want any ice in the drinks. So I guess you couldn't just give me a drink since I didn't pay for them.
They saw your note, they just didn't see what you had ordered.
Exactly. You tell them what you was drinking? It's the color of the green screen, y'all.
Drinking magic juice. So mysterious.
What is magic juice?
Wow, that's good.
What's magic juice?
That's the green Hawaiian punch. I mean, y'all gotta try them Hawaiian punch flavors.
I wonder how long they can keep this barbecue after they cook it. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many days can they keep it and sell it?
I mean, you know, when you can slow smoke something, you know, that's kind of like preserving it almost. It got a pretty good shelf life.
Oh, it's so good. So, if y'all can't, like, think of something to eat and you know you want to eat out, just go on the Uber app or the DoorDash app, and they just have lists of places, you know what I'm saying? Where you can get food. That's what I did today, because I had no clue what we was going to be eating today. That barbecue sauce is spicy.
Yeah, I didn't get none. I didn't get none. Not at all.
Didn't you say you didn't want barbecue sauce, or did
I said I wanted spicy.
You did, and I pressed it. Next time, I'm just gonna call the place after I order it and be like, "Did you get the order?" and read it to me. You know what I'm saying? And if something is wrong or they don't have anything, I can just add it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you'd have to pay extra. You can't add it to the app. You know what I'm saying? They can't do nothing about that. That would be outside business.
They may do something for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can pay them over the phone or something. Let me see. Yeah, I need y'all to watch this freaking video. It is of a map of all these neighborhoods in
New York.
You seen it?
With the diabetes?
Yes. I couldn't.
How they pumping us, how they been trying to kill us? Yeah, with radiation. We had a quiet killer.
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't believe it through. Didn't they say milk?
Yeah. Taking the milk from the dairy farms that was by the nuclear power plants and sending that milk to the black areas in Harlem and the Bronx and, you know.
Allegedly, y'all, yeah. Yep. I couldn't believe it.
And diabetes ain't hereditary and just black people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because somebody did a test in Africa. You know, they looked at the same map in Africa and there was no diabetes down there.
No diabetes. And both of my parents have diabetes. Both of them. Just when I said, and I was telling myself that I wasn't going to be drinking cow's milk anymore. That I was going to, that's why I bought that oat milk in there. Y'all, oat milk is good, just in case y'all didn't know. It's a really good substitute. I like the, consistency of it. And I think it's a really good substitute for cow's milk. But yeah, I got turned off from cow's milk, y'all, when I was watching these videos on TikTok of them. I don't know if I should say it. Doing kind of like surgical stuff on cows that were infected with stuff, you know, and I was just like, oh no. I don't want none of that milk because I know the milk is contaminated. If they have some type of infection, if the cow has an infection, the milk has got to be contaminated.
They was doing surgery on a milk cow that had an infection?
Yeah. Not, you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm trying not to say it on here.
They just showed so that it had something on it, and it was a milk cow?
They were lancing an abscess.
Of a milk cow.
What do you mean of a milk cow? One with breasts? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. Yeah, what up? I mean, animals have abscess. Sometimes people have abscess.
I know, but do you want to drink milk from? I mean, we don't have to do that. We don't have to.
I mean, because one cow had an abscess, like you gotta stop drinking.
It just
even though I
me
know
out.
that I heard that we're not really supposed to be drinking milk, and even as a kid, I always thought, why are we drinking cow's milk as human beings, as people? You know what I'm saying? It always was weird to me. Plus, I didn't like the way it tastes. I can't drink it without chocolate in it. So
I used to drink milk like water when I was a kid.
Raw milk, just with no chocolate in it.
Yeah.
That is so disgusting to me.
I mean, we didn't have a choice.
Just
He got to have chocolate. We didn't have chocolate. We would just look at it like it was Nestle. Back then, it was so expensive, first of all. Who would dream of having some Nestle? Oh, my God.
We didn't have Nestle. My grandmother had Nestle. I
yeah?
thought that was fancy with the powder.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we had to squirt out the bottle. It must have been Hershey's or something.
Probably. But I don't think they had that back then.
It was somebody. It had to have been Hershey. Nah, not in my house. I had to squirt. I didn't have powder.
But I'm saying it wasn't Nestle.
Yeah, of course it wasn't. Now I remember Nestle having a squirt. I think it was Hershey. First came out with the squirt. But I know we wasn't squirting Hershey's. That must have been a store brand. No way. So yeah. And then people say that there's no racism. You know what I'm saying? And it's not systemic. That's why they have something they call critical race theory. That's crazy how they put their name on it. And what's that even mean? Sweeping under the rug all the dirt that we done did.
You don't want their kids to know. Because they don't want to have to answer them hard questions that them kids gonna have. Because they're gonna have questions. Oh, wait a minute. Did you see? In Mississippi, they were about to vote on the critical race theory. Did you see that? They were about to vote, y'all, on the critical race theory thing. Okay? And all of the black senators got up and walked out. Allegedly, this is what happened in Mississippi. Yeah. All of the black ones. I guess they didn't want to have to. I'm not sure why.
They didn't vote. They got up and walked out.
They didn't vote. Yeah.
There's a reason to it.
Yeah. How do they?
Wow. They must have knew they was about to lose.
Maybe. Or maybe they were doing it for another cause. I don't know. I kind of want to look it up. Because I want to know.
They probably need them votes to proceed. So they're like, shit, we outnumbered, so we gonna walk out. And it's gonna be they ain't even gonna be able to conclude it.
Hold up. Mississippi senators walk out on critical race theory vote. Black Mississippi senators walk out in protest over critical race theory ban. Okay. Democratic Senator David Blount of Jackson, who is white and voted against the bill, asked McLendon whether Mississippi should ban other things. Now, where was I reading that from? I hate it when it does this. Okay, y'all. Okay. Just start over. Black lawmakers walked out in protest Friday and withheld their votes as Mississippi Senate passed a bill that would ban schools from teaching critical race theory. The state superintendent of education has said critical race theory is not being taught in Mississippi schools, and that's exactly where it needs to be taught. And legislators have offered no evidence to show it is. Republicans said the theory teaches victimhood, while Democrats said the ban could squelch discussion of Mississippi's race history. The bill is not morally right. Democratic Senator Barbara Blackman of Canton, who is black, said during the debate. The bill's chief sponsor, Republican Senator Michael McLendon of Hernando, who is white, said hundreds of constituents have told him they have heard about the theory on national news and they don't want it taught to their children. McLendon struggled to define critical race theory when he was asked about it, but he said systematic racism should not be taught to our children. Systematically, so they know that there's systematic racism going on. They're against it.
It seems like to me he's teaching kids about, basically what all of this is about is them taking out history of the slavery and stuff like that,
right.
And all, the killing of the Indians, just all the horrific things that was done to start America. You know what I'm saying? America's literally was founded in blood. They want to hide that. That's what this is all about, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. They want to hide. They don't want to talk to their kids. What do y'all think? Do y'all agree with it or no? Would y'all want to talk to y'all's kids? Because I know not only black people watch us. How do y'all feel about it?
Things had to be dealt with, not swept under the rug. The effects of slavery and the kidnapping and the rape and the all of the horrific things that was done to us.
They trying to hide it. Why are they trying to hide it?
It need to be dealt with. You know what I'm saying? We need some type of counseling or something. I don't need no counseling, but my people need some type of counseling. Something.
How you know you don't need no counseling?
It ain't no counseling. It ain't none of them to sit down and try to talk to us. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what type of counseling it is, but we don't need none of their counselors to come sit down and talk to us. You know what I'm saying? Something got to be done though. We need counseling from somebody. I don't know. Might have to be me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It might have to be I. And fight them to my last breath. Whatever word that I have left. Hold up, man. For real though.
Dang, you already. Y'all, do y'all see these?
Yeah. I mean, what number 4 ribs?
That's probably all you need.
Yeah, actually 4 though. See, all of that there, that's like, give me just something.
I like eating the meat off of here, and the meat is it's not crunchy, but I don't even know how to explain it. It's like beef jerky or something.
Yeah, got to crush the ends on it.
That's good. Hold on. prevent diabetes? How do you not eat a lot of sugar or foods with sugar in it?
I mean, it's on everything's a Google search.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I always wonder how people get it. Like, and not only heavyweight people get diabetes.
yeah, and is it from eating too much sugar?
Smaller people, skinny people get diabetes. I had a friend
Children
with
get
it.
diabetes.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-mm.
How to avoid diabetes? 13 ways to avoid getting diabetes. Cut sugar and refined carbs from your diet.
I knew it.
Wow, number one.
Yeah.
Cut sugar and refined carbs. What are refined
sugar.
carbs?
Refined carb. Isn't that like
What's it called?
bread and
Wow, bro.
yeah.
Come on, son.
Yeah.
Work out regularly.
Walking is working
This is
out.
starting off bad.
No, walking is working out.
Yeah, it is, I guess.
They encourage you to walk every day, whoever you are. It doesn't matter.
Listen, people. Drink water as your primary beverage.
Yep.
Woo! I gotta make a change.
I'm glad I'm good on that part. It's the bread and isn't rice too? Rice, pasta, all that type of stuff. Like
Lose weight if you're overweight or obese.
yeah.
Quit smoking.
You can get diabetes from smoking cigarettes? Well, you probably can. I don't know. What does that have to do with it? I really want to know.
Let me click on it so I get more information.
Because smoking gives you cancer. I never knew that it had anything to do with diabetes.
Yeah, reduce total carb intake.
Total carb intake. Yeah, I'm going to try to do it. And I just know it'll be healthy for me anyway. Like no bread. Like I was asking Murder Show, is there any more bread in there? Because I was going to put a piece on my plate. And I was like, I don't need no bread. Like I don't need no bread.
Okay, smoking has been shown to cause or contribute to many serious health conditions, including heart disease, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease.
I can imagine smoking smells like death.
That's COPD.
What's COPD?
That's one of the things that smoking causes, COPD.
What?
Yeah, and that's very deadly. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like one of the highest.
It's deadly?
Yeah, people. And then lung and intestinal cancers.
What?
Yeah, heart disease.
Oh my God. Yeah, if you're
Smoking
smoking cigarettes, stop now. Wow. What?
That's serious. And I don't think it's just cigarettes. Like no matter what you're smoking, whether it's a cigarette, a cigar, you know what I'm saying?
You with nicotine?
The good blessed green. It no matter what it is that you smoke, just the act of smoking, I think.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. Yum. I'm full. It's good. I have to go and get my car inspected so I can get my inspection sticker. I'm almost out of time. What's today's date?
That date?
All them apps. He can't even find it.
The 28th.
Okay. I mean, I could go tomorrow, but I wanted to go today.
Why you always wait till you still like? Come on, when you gonna stop
What?
waiting until
Until
the very last
minute, I
day?
know.
Come on now. You're not, 19 no more.
I know that. Woo! Boy, let me tell you, boy.
What they do over there,
Do
man?
not do me right now.
What day
Because I
Monday?
can name a whole lot of
serious?
stuff that you slacking on. Okay? Are we
Like
doing
what?
that in this video right now?
You the one bringing this up. Wait until the last minute, last day of the
I don't
month.
care. I was talking to them.
You stop doing that.
Don't try to crack on me.
Wait till your phone get cut off to pay the bill. Stop doing that type of stuff.
Okay, he's gonna think he's lying, y'all. Come on.
How many times have you let it go off
Stop
before
it.
instead of just pay the bill?
Why are you lying right now?
I'm
Stop.
not lying.
That was way back in the day. Come on. Anyway, you need to cut the grass. And how about put up the tent?
What?
How about cut the grass
You don't
and
even
put
know
up the
nothing
tent?
about tending to the man's business. The grass even don't need to be cut right now. It's the middle of the winter. Cut the grass.
Y'all should see the grass. That's all I have
That
to
ain't
say.
nothing but a little winter weed growth.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's all it is. Winter
What about
weed
the tent that blew over 2 weeks ago? Can we get it back up? Yeah, you slacking.
I'm trying to decide if I'm, gonna
Somebody's
get another
slacking.
one or just because that one got blown apart. I thought it was more secure than that.
That day, that wind was something like we had never had before.
Yeah.
That thing didn't blow away for the supposed hurricane.
That's why I didn't even, and every time I would, I know I'm supposed to take the top off of it in high wind situations. But every time I do it, it don't never be no high wind situation. I be done did it for nothing.
That's when you wasn't even up.
And in this
You weren't
situation,
even up
I
when
know,
it
but
happened.
still, it wasn't even supposed to be that high wind. That was crazy. Thank God it got caught up and didn't fly in somebody's yard and break their window or whatever.
You have to
You know
pay
what I'm
for
saying?
that.
Yeah, Lord have mercy. Somebody could have been sitting by the window, got hit, and now we got to pay for all of that. Imagine how bad it could have been.
Nope.
Lord have mercy. And when number God caught that thing.
I know, huh? Wow.
It was pinned on the trampoline.
But when you gonna be able to put it back up though? I enjoy that when I go outside to get my vitamin D. Really, I do. Cause that's gonna be beaming. There ain't nothing protecting me. I mean, I be out there to get sun, but
You don't want that much sun.
there's a certain way I get my sun. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't crazy because I know I can sunburn.
Oh, you want that trickle sun through the coming through
Yeah,
the top.
something like that. Yeah.
You want secondhand sun.
My God, how did she sneak up here?
I don't know. No, she just appeared right here by my feet.
Yeah, I was not taught to have dogs at the table, so don't. And I know your mama didn't let you have dogs at the table. I don't know what. He be acting like he did not grow up in the same house with his mama.
She probably turned in her chair right now.
I'm pretty sure
Look at
she
him
is.
with that dog at the table. Couldn't be my table.
My mama wouldn't have it either. My mama don't want dogs in her house. Period.
You don't want the bone? I mean, it was the most sedacious, pickiest
My
dog
mom won't
I
even
have
let
ever
the
heard
dogs
of.
go in the yard at her house.
What? Wow.
Not even in the yard, honey.
I don't understand how people cannot like animals.
My mama
like
never
dogs,
liked them.
Well, dogs in particular.
And she grew up with dogs at my grandmama's house. My great grandmother's house.
She must have had a bad experience with one or something.
I don't know, but she grew up with dogs her entire life. From what I know. But they were outside dogs. They weren't house dogs.
Probably grew up with them and hated them.
Probably did. But, lemon bar. Yeah, y'all. I'm just craving. We just finished talking about sweets.
What?
And I'm about to take a bite of this.
I know. After all of that diabetes talk, yeah, go ahead and enjoy yourself.
Shut up. And if I don't eat this would have been a really good, meal, huh? If I don't eat this.
What, healthy? I mean, I guess beans are okay.
And
Barbecue.
meat.
What's this, pork? Pork, they say
Well,
it's bad for you.
God. Okay,
You're not supposed to be eating pork.
Here we go.
You gotta let pork go. And catfish.
You can't let catfish. You don't have
Yeah, that's
to.
supposed to be.
That's fish.
It's unclean.
I don't care about all that.
Okay.
I don't. Oh, this is so good. Yo. Oh, good. Somebody's mama, grandmama, somebody made this.
Okay.
So good. You got the crust. Yum.
Wow, what the hell?
It's like lemon bars, y'all.
I don't even like lemon stuff.
And you sure don't. That's why I didn't think you was gonna try it.
Wow, that is so creamy and amazing.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, somebody made that. Who know what they doing?
The top part. That's so good. Hallelujah. This is delicious.
It is important to avoid sedentary behaviors such as getting very little physical activity or sitting during most of the day to help prevent diabetes.
What did it say? You don't sit during the day?
I mean, doing stuff like, not getting the exercise
Okay.
or sitting during most of the day. It's not good. Which is, yeah, that's most people. A lot of people spend their life sitting down.
Yeah.
If you sit down at work, you're sitting down all day at work. You come home, what you gonna do? Stand up? You're gonna sit down.
Unless you're that type of person that works out after you get off. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be disciplined to do that, boy. Like that.
Oh.
Working out every day. What?
That is so good. Are you kidding
Here,
me?
take a little bit.
If you don't, I hope you don't think you're gonna say this for later.
Y'all tell me in the comments when you want to hide something from your kids. Where do you put it? Or your man, whatever. Where do you put it? Okay. I can't even tell y'all where I put mine. Dang. It's somewhere in my room, though. Okay, so one last thing, y'all, before we go. Should the man pump the gas? In my opinion, yes, the man should pump the gas.
Yeah.
You might ask why. You agree?
Yeah.
Okay. And whoever doesn't agree, you might want to ask why. It's because, okay, and I don't even want to say that it's a manly thing because we can pump our own gas if we want to. But if your man is in the car and you pumping gas, that is just ridiculous.
It feels
it's
uncomfortable as a man to be sitting in the car and your woman pumping gas. So,
Right. Like, that's like to me.
So if it don't feel uncomfortable, then, I guess they say something about the guy.
Yeah, exactly. That is just, what do you think it says, though, about the guy?
I didn't want to say it, but, I mean,
no,
people can add two and two.
But what does that say about him, though? Because what is that? What act is that? You pumping your woman's gas? Like, what kind of act is that?
Like to me, I don't want to. I hate these cliche terms like real man and all this foolishness. But just for me, I feel uncomfortable as a man sitting in the car and my woman's pumping the gas. Because it's been a time when you didn't hop out and start
just
pumping the gas.
Yeah, just out of.
But
me doing it.
So after experiencing that, like the next time, like I'm gonna pump the gas. I ain't feeling, But I guess some people don't feel that. I ain't tripping. Maybe some don't. Some people don't.
I'm
sure
gas,
like
period.
if it's a man and that's his woman, I'm sure he pumping the gas. But if she just messing with him and all of this, then yeah.
Oh no! If she is messing with him, he should be pumping that motherfucking gas.
Bro. He gonna be. He might be texting another chick while she's trying to pump the gas.
Oh my God! Do y'all remember when you used to go to the gas station and there was like a service person there that would pump your gas for you? I remember getting my gas pump when I was in college at TSU in 3rd Ward. They had like that service. But they eventually stopped doing it. But I wonder why they stopped doing it. Like, why did they stop doing that?
It was more, the gas was
we
more at
loved
those
it.
places.
Because what?
Get back, baby.
Babe, don't start. Can you move that back right here? Where it was,
no,
please.
you got to get over the.
Thank you, Maya. Thank you.
Like that makes any bit of difference.
Yes, it do.
It does not.
Anyway, what was you saying?
The gas was more expensive at those gas stations, and people would avoid it. I
They
know I would.
were.
I wouldn't go there. I didn't want nobody pumping my gas. I remember one time
care.
I accidentally pulled up at a place like that, and jokers come out with the. I was
It
like,
ran out.
Lord have mercy. Where am I at?
And you tip them a little bit. Like,
Yeah. And then wherever I pulled up, it was some crackheads. Some
Yeah,
crackheads
that's
that
true.
ran out. Wiping the windshield.
That's who they be having do
Oh, I want
that
some
job.
gas.
That's who they would have do it. But it wasn't like that everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But do y'all remember that though? I guess you gotta be old.
Yeah, they used to do that back in the day. Like in Louisiana, they was like, it wasn't crackheads. It was, it was a
Regular.
it was a little white man would come out with a uniform on and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Which is nice because even as a man, I hate pumping gas because it get on your hand and that's disgusting. So I'd rather it be on my hand and my woman have to deal with that and have gas in hand.
Boom.
Then she got to go and wipe herself and then
Yeah.
boom, now she, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
And then now we got a problem.
No, you just have to wash your daggone your hands. Anyway, so that's it. God, that was good.
Yeah. To the bone. Oh, we could, babe, where you at?
Oh my God.
Beep pop.
Anyway, can we end the video first? Jesus.
She don't love these gristle
Yo!
tips.
She come down here with her stuffed animal, y'all. That's Jaden's. She always tearing up his
You're
stuff.
not tearing this up. This ain't yours.
Absolutely not,
It's
Bailey.
not yours.
Can you pick her up? Because you know what we didn't do?
What?
Get her fingernails. Doesn't
That's
that
part
go
of
with
it.
grooming?
I think so.
Why do I hear her nails then?
I mean, dog, you still gonna hear the nail. You ain't gonna not hear it.
Oh,
It's just gonna.
okay. Well, I remember when Bobby Wynn got his cut though. Remember we didn't hear any toenails.
Well, Bobby would be in here creeping quietly because he knew
You
that you
know
didn't
we
like
couldn't-
his toenails clacking, so he would be in here walking light-footed.
He's lying.
You remember Bobby used to creep by
Bobby,
and stuff?
we did not hear. No, I'm talking about when he was walking normal. We did not hear any toenails when he first got them cut. We didn't. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already for everyday videos. And we'll see you guys on tomorrow. Peace.
Y'all come back now.
Yeah. Bye, y'all.